Hey folks, we're live. It's the first stream of the first Monday of the year. I was going to say first stream. Hi, Sal Emotes. Hey, Lisa. You sell the best emotes. First Monday of the year. Playing Minecraft. Doing our usual thing. Oops. Make sure I'm on the right browser. Can't accept stream together on Opera. It has to be on Chrome. It's a little bit frustrating, but just means I open it twice. Also combine chat. Let's bring that up. Bring that up. Let's give my stream a little refresh. Does it actually come up? It does not. Okay, it's over there. That'll do. Open Jeffrey stream from this side. Cool, that's on there. Bring all that back up. That on there. You can see everything. Awesome. Switch over to the main game. Do I have that? Yep, everything's unmuted. Awesome. We're just filling this tree in today. Once that's done, I'll move on to something else exciting. This serves no purpose but to make me happy.
I hope to be done by Friday. 3 songs? I'd say I would be able to manage that. Now to think what to build today. I'm not going to continue on the go. Because he stresses me.
Yeah, is that one you want to do off stream?
Oh well. 35 months.
Nice.
Thank you for being my biggest supporter, I think. But let me check. Lisa has been subbed for 30 months. You've been subbed for 5 more months than Lisa. Well, Junkie has been subbed for 14 months. And I think no longer is.
No, I keep forgetting to click the button.
It angered me. 36. Would have been more if I never quit Twitch, but at the moment it was needed. It's a good thing. I don't think I would have met Hugjung.
Yeah, this is true.
In Gleamash you can find everyone on Twitch. I would have never found you. It's so big.
Yeah, it's near impossible to kind of network on Twitch.
I tried at the beginning. I would like when I just started.
Yeah.
I would go to the games I played at that point, Stardew. Click the button, and I would look at people that had the same amount of followers as I do, and the same amount of Zalo viewers,
Yeah.
and just talk with them and tell them like, did you just start? I did just start as well, you know. And
Yeah.
let's get it, like kind of like keep in contact, like get through this together. And some people stayed, some didn't.
Yeah.
Like one became a very long time good friend, and then became someone I dislike. But you know, it's like at some point.
Yeah. I've had a few returning people that kind of found me. Like, it's mainly people that have found me and that will hang out for a bit. Kind of watch my content. But nobody I've kind of tried to connect with directly as.
No, that's basically how I started. I'm pretty sure my first 30 followers were people I just found and talked to, and I followed back. And
Yeah.
sometimes I forgot about them, but the followers still there.
Yeah. That's why I sort of follow account is kind of meaningless in some ways because, yeah, I have like 334 followers, but then I average about 2 to 3 viewers.
Yeah, I used to have a little more, especially before my exodus to Limesh. But still, you know, follows is needed because then I know where you're like.
Yes.
What they actually like. So press the button.
Don't think
Or
I'm
did you
using,
spend it? Huh?
don't think I'm using my Prime sub.
I use Prime, that's cheaper for you.
Just earned
What
a
to build?
badge. Show me the badge. Share the thing. Click the button.
Thank you, I didn't have to push for it at all.
Hmm.
I'm not greedy.
A little bit.
Oh, there's another one. What's this? I have a watch streak. That's new.
Oh yeah, it's new. It's been on there for like a month, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, you will lose your watch streak because you never there on Thursdays.
yeah.
You should be there more on Thursdays.
Yeah, I wish I could be. What I'll probably have to do is just leave the page open so when you go live.
Honestly, I lose all my watch streaks with anyone else but the two of you.
Yeah, there's so
That-
many channels I'd love to be watching, but yeah, the stream times just don't align.
Me first. And what to build today? Yeah, things happen. I don't care, you know, when people not there. Well, I care if people not there, but like if someone misses one.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
And even people that used to be regulars that sometimes come like once in a while, I'll be happy with them as well.
Yeah, I still get people occasionally I've not seen for like months. They come back and hang out for a stream and disappear again. It's still good to see them.
Yeah. I don't like people that want to be friends and never know.
Yeah.
Name an animal you like.
Rat.
I got no. Oh, I like this one. I got no clue what to build yet, so we'll just stop. Whenever I have no clue what to build yet, I just build one animal pixel art
Cool.
most of the time. Are you playing to that light? Doing something else? All is fine. Me just wondering. God. Yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of rat content
would
on
you?
my Facebook recently. Like 1 or 2 rat videos, and now I've got all the rat videos.
Mm.
It's quite cool.
You know what's weird? Like, you know, when you talk about a product or a band and suddenly it comes, you know?
Oh yes.
Today I was thinking about a band I haven't been contact for in a long while or didn't think about in a long while, and then I saw content about them, and it was really, I didn't type,
Ah.
I didn't look it up, I just thought about them.
Mm.
I once got some ads about something that Jeffrey thought about but never mentioned.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it was again, but
Yeah. Yeah. It's
it
quite
was creepy.
yeah, very creepy. How does it pick up on this? Maybe it's put the idea in your head first, and then you think about it.
Oh, like, I was sewing a beanie I have because the patch was coming off at the front
Ah.
today. I have like 2 beanies that, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Oh no, I see what you mean. 2 beanies I own that are like dark camo that have a band logo in front. And I made those myself. The beanies were like €5 and the patches too. Because I saw a beanie with like,
Hey, Nix.
oh,
Yo,
how are you? Um, I like the design with dark camo, but it was a band I was okay about. You know, I listened to from time to time, but it didn't feel like paying €40 for the band. I'd be like, I like them, and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
Then mostly like the design. It was just a dark camo beanie with like a black strip in front with the band logo, and I was like, I could just buy beanies and buy patches and get like for that price, like half of the price, have 2 bands I really enjoy. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
And but one came loose after a couple of years, so I re-sewn it. But I
Ah.
was thinking about that one band because oh yeah, that's how I got this beanie. And suddenly my Instagram feed was like full with that band.
Oh.
Really weird.
Yeah.
I was only thinking about it.
Hmm.
It's scary.
It is. And not only is it listening, but it's tapping into our thoughts.
Yeah. You used the omelets, right?
Yeah, had rats for a few years. Had a few different rats. Started off with one male rat. I named him Spike after the vampire and Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Then ever since that, I had pairs of girls. I think I had 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, they don't get very old.
No, it is a shame.
Yeah, that's why I don't want them.
Yeah, that's
Because
understandable.
I like them too much, and you only got them for a not long time.
Yeah. Yeah, you get that old joy in that time, but yeah, it's hard to kind of say goodbye to them.
With anything.
Yeah.
Uh, A bit less red and more mouse. I don't know. I googled for that.
Yeah, a lot of people can't tell the difference between rat and mouse.
Fuck. I used to have a red army when I still played Warhammer Fantasy Battle.
Ah,
The red people, the Skaven, was my main army.
yeah. That's cool.
He's done.
Nice.
I don't know if it's
Very
a
cool.
red or mouse.
Yeah, I think the ears a little bit more mouse-like, but then the tail is definitely, yeah, it's a generic sort of long-tailed, squeaky rodent.
And I'll make a little red. I see one that's really red like.
Nice.
To get my wedding outfit.
Cool.
Ah, cool.
Thank you. I found a shirt in a mine.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm
Really
starting a
done.
new Stardew save with trying a few different mods out.
Yeah, I do.
So this one mod a YouTuber was playing where you start on Ginger Island. You have nothing and you start there. So then you have to complete Ginger Island before you can actually get back to Pelican Town. So,
Interesting.
yeah,
Be right back. I'm going to restart my laptop.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make little reds now. Little red.
Cool.
You might be walking underneath the Venom logo. Look. That's fine. I'll make him black.
Nice.
Arrow light. Arrow. What are you building today?
I'm not sure what to build today. It's kind of floating around.
Make that.
With a whole pack of rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll look up some rats to do.
Mm. Yeah, looking at it, this one definitely going to be like kind of intertwined with the Venom logo, but I don't mind. Two, four, one, two, three, four. If you happen to make the same red as I am, that's okay.
Mm,
There's more of the same in the world.
of course.
Had an eventful New Year's? Or just quiet.
Yeah, it's been quite quiet.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we're hanging out with some friends at the weekend. So I saw that question about the colours. So I asked everybody in the room.
Oh, but women.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see them.
Yeah, it's very subtle. But yeah, I could see a slight different tone in the colour. But it is said sort of women tend to have more, kind of pick out the colours more. They can kind of differentiate the different tones of colour. And men are supposedly not have as many kind of sensory cells that can pick that out.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
No. I already knew I'm not a woman, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be running underneath the Venom logo. I think we soon need to like make a different part with. Well, there's still some empty spots in the world. I kind of want to fill those up.
Yeah.
Hey, he stopped just in front of the Venom logo.
Ah, nice.
This week a new demo of the shooting game.
Yeah. Try and get a demo out this week. I know it's not going to be finished, but I want people to at least play it and tell me how it feels. So don't want to be
Yeah,
making like a complete game, put it out, and people go, it doesn't feel right.
I finished that at.
Nice.
Very cute.
Oh yeah. Much more rough like.
Nice.
I found a chunky rat that I'll give a go.
Nice. What the hell? Let me think. No, I don't. That's going to be too difficult. This might be an interesting one if it works. I'll put it through my. I'm gonna have it converted. I mean, if it works, we need quite a big space. Not enormous, but like what we also needed for the Grindcore logo, I guess. Why did we make the Grindcore logo again? The English don't have a break during winter for football, right?
Not much, no.
Well, we have got like a full winter break and a full and a long, even longer summer break.
Oh. Yeah, we even had football on the 26th.
Yeah, we have a break from like beginning of December till like mid of January.
Oh. I went to see football on Sunday yesterday, and it was quite cold to sit in the stands and watch people run around.
Premier League or smaller?
The what do they call it? Division 1, like one just down from Premier League.
No.
The team was in the Premier League at one stage, like 10 years ago.
Nah, it happens.
Yeah.
Same in Netherlands, like two go out every year, two new ones come in.
Yeah. Well, it was a good game,
But
though.
No. The one you like win?
Yeah, 3-0. So, nothing in the first half. And then they must have had a bit of a talking to at half time, and they came out and scored 3. It was quite funny. I can't remember who were we playing. I wasn't really paying attention to the opposition. Let's have a quick look. Crawley? Yeah. Yeah, it's Cheltenham Town versus Crawley Town. Yeah, they've got Crawley Town have a black kit, so pretty much like an all black kit, and towards the end, I think it's probably the 85th minute. One of their players got injured near our goal, and like the medic comes running on with the bag, and there's a little child sitting behind us, who proclaimed very loudly, "Oh no, he's dead." It's okay. He's one of the black shirt players.
It's still converting with that one, by the way. It could be. If you would do it, I would. Let me just check if it's not too much above any villages that's been built. Oh, God. I destroyed the track. If I do it here, it will not really impact our junkies.
Cool.
Temples, pyramids, like alien Mayan temples.
Awesome.
It will be near it, like behind it. So is my or our Grand Core logo. You seen that one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just had a look at that earlier, actually.
Yeah, it's a universal Grand Core logo. It's converting very slow. Okay. Still going. Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it's busy right now.
Maybe it's evening.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave me one without grid. I really like a grid. See what I can do without. Now.
Yeah.
And then continue. Nah, there's no pause. This is fuck. I'm gonna try again. Just cancel this and again. It's stuck.
That's annoying.
Helped.
Thank you. Thank you. Analyzing. This one's faster.
That's good.
Yeah, this works. Okay, like if you want to, you can help me with this one. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be fun. Gonna look up. Oh, yes, doesn't work like this. In fucking Windows. I think this will be cool. Let's start with 3, 6, 9, 13 black. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna build the first line for as check if it will fit here and will not be too invasive to other people's builds. 6, 9, 12, 12 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. 12. I do think it's a band hook Junkie likes. Maybe. I don't. Do you like Range Against the Machine?
Yeah, seen them live. Awesome.
I never.
Yeah, they played a free gig in London when they got to number 1 at Christmas.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 7, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. Can someone kill that? Yeah. No, okay. If you can see my stream, Hook Junkie, it will be a very big.
Oh, yes.
It will go this near your.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's it. It was you know, it's beating X Factor. That was awesome.
I only like those kind of shows actually when it's the start, when the really bad people come as well.
Oh yeah,
And when the good people are like competing, then I kind of stop.
yeah. Yeah, it's not quite as fun
I think the whole voice concept, which was invented by the Netherlands by Dutch people, was here first, and they got really rich by selling it to other countries.
though. Yeah.
Was the a fresh take on X Factor, idols, etc.
Oh yeah.
Was new,
Yeah.
but it's funny that all around the world it's still being because the world bought it and it's a good concept. It's still being shown, but over here no one watches it anymore because it's very a lot of sexual misconduct in within the show. So it's
Oh
kind of like no one wants to send that platform like that format anymore
no,
on
that's
broadcast.
can understand.
But like everyone, like the judges and the band behind it, like everyone was involved in like abusing someone.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Oh, that's never it is.
Oh
Some fled to like abroad, you know, places like Dubai to not be caught, you know.
right.
No, it's really bad. Like the
Yeah.
leader of like the band, like the professional band that did the background music for other artists, he was the husband of one of the bigger like owners. I think it was all just a tragedy.
Ah, yeah, that's not good.
Even some minors they claimed like I don't know what is true because everyone denies and everyone makes bigger claims and the truth somewhere in the middle and some bad things have happened. That I'm sure of. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the more popular shows on TV. And even that, even though The Voice didn't have dumb singers because everyone had to at least know something.
Yeah.
Even that, I liked the first part the best where they couldn't see anyone.
Yes.
When they had to turn the chair.
Yeah, I like watching those parts because you can see their reactions to the sound and not kind of judging them. Go, ah, this person doesn't look good.
Yeah. But I also think the owner, I mean the Dutch dude that thought of like he invented this platform,
Yeah.
this concept. He said that a part of like I think it started in America with American Idol, but in the Netherlands we just call it Idols.
Okay. Yeah.
And X Factor, it's also about the looks. You know, do you look like a pop star? Like
Yeah.
you've got an amazing voice, but you're not that pretty. So there's the door. And he kind of wanted to force a show to be completely about music, and then they're like amazed by the voice, and then they turn it out and they see the most ugly motherfucker they've seen. But they're like,
Mm.
okay, now we need to continue with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was one. I think it may have been. This is just me making guesses, but the
Mm.
guy himself, he has like I don't know if it's a political correct term, but it's the only one I know. And I thought it was the medical term. But he has dwarfism.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so then
Yeah. That's
he's
the correct term on that.
yeah. I, I I I don't know. It's not my language. Frankly. So he must have had also something like, yeah, you're a good piano player, you're a good singer, but sorry, the girls want to see a handsome hunk,
Yeah.
So maybe it comes from some. This is just me guessing. Maybe it's completely not what's happened, but
It makes
how it
sense
was.
though if he kind of felt he had missed opportunities because people judged him visually.
Well, he was already successful musician when he made this platform. Not only musician, but also producer and shit.
Yeah.
Like you don't bring your idea to the national TV unless you're already someone.
Oh yeah.
Like if I just go there like, yo, we're gonna turn around chairs and people sing, you're like, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rolf van Velzen. He was this musician and producer, and he thought of the concept, and then he sold it to different countries.
Yeah.
He became rich. He actually quit the platform before the other allegations came. It was like years after. I think it was like in the 8th season or something.
Ah.
He didn't.
Yeah, I
He
suppose
didn't do
that's
shit.
that's
Yeah.
good then that he wasn't actually involved.
No, no, not at all. Yeah, Van Velzen, yeah. He's a little person.
Hmm. No, I remember that time when those kind of shows were big over here. It's kind of they organise it so the winner always had their single released just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, same here.
So it's pretty much guarantee whoever won that show was going to get a Christmas #1. So a lot of this one guy decided, no, I don't want a manufactured #1. Let's try and get Rage Against the Machine to #1 instead. So everybody went out and purchased a copy of Rage Against the Machine. I think I bought it 3 times from different places.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was quite happy when he got to #1, and the BBC had to announce it.
I must say, in the Netherlands, let's say I will lose count on 24. They are popular. They have the #1 hit around Christmas because they won Idols, they won X Factor, and they won The Voice when they did. But after that, you don't hear that much from them. They don't become
Oh,
the
no.
real new pop sensation.
No. No, what we've tend to found with the British ones is that maybe the person that nearly won but didn't tends to be the success story. They get the albums.
Exactly the same here. And sometimes I feel like it's because the #2 actually is the better one, the better artist,
Yeah.
but the other one gets the underdog sympathy for votes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I find like artists, like alternative pop artists, I like Melanie Martinez is an example. Then I like internationally successful, and then I wonder like where they come from, and then I see things like second to Canadian X Factor, or like third in Canadian Voice, or third in US Voice, and I feel like these ones that didn't really make it, they probably get less votes because they were less. Yeah, they were just better. So people were like, oh, they're going to win anyway. I'm going to vote for this one that needs it, and then they win.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the very first Idols in the Netherlands. That guy, he got his one hit, of course, the one he won with as well.
Yeah.
And then in the end, I think he actually made less songs and popular songs than the #2, and now he's mainly a like what do you say, like the not talk shows, but just like when for example the new season comes of Voice or Idols, he just interviews people on the streets
Okay.
to
Yeah.
and like present the guy that talks backstage and makes a little bit of jokes before they're nervous, and then they go in front of the
Yeah.
Simon Cowell and shit, and then they're scared again, and they have a bit of like comic relief support, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's basically what he does now.
Okay.
Then you didn't become the very big pop star they wanted you to be. I think one of maybe it was the first winner of the first Voice the very first voice, because we were the first.
Yeah.
He was British actually, but like his passport, he spoke Dutch and he lived here. I
Ah.
think he became a criminal after,
Oh.
if I remember correctly. I got a lot of legal trouble and like dealings with like the bad guy and the biker gangs, and I think he got in some trouble.
Oh, right.
Oh no, I've got someone else in mind.
Okay.
Oh, helemaal wel. Oh, sorry, it was Dutch. When Google says it is one random ass dude I never heard about, and then when I click on the season on Wikipedia, the first winner is the dude I had in mind.
Oh.
Ben Saunders. Yeah, he's been arrested a couple of times. He held illegal meetings for the now.
Ah.
I didn't know. I never. Now I remember pop stars, but since it wasn't in my head, I don't think it became as big as the X Factor, Idols, or Voice. He beat up like traffic, other like regulators,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
facilitated illegal meetings for like forbidden groups. Yes. Nice.
Wow.
That's. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I remember once I was interested in one of the artists. He was a Rastafari man that whatever he did, he pop songs, he had a guitar with him and made reggae versions out of it. I think he got quite far, like third place something.
Oh, nice.
I think a lot of people really like that, but in the end he wasn't pop star enough. He was just doing reggae, which I
Nice.
kind of get, but it is a pop competition.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. That
Oh.
became part of Satudara. Yeah, from he owned a tattoo parlor and he helped his Satudara was allowed to get meetings there, even though it was forbidden by law.
Oh.
So he facilitated illegal shit.
Yeah.
4, 6. And after that, never heard from him again. Yeah, it's not a guarantee that you get the Popstar life.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'd say some of them at the moment are more famous because they are the type like I don't know if you follow those Idols and X Factor programs a lot, but in Netherlands there are every X Factor or Idols there are like some people that go every year just to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every year they're there, and every year even the judges recognize them and they're like, oh no, not him again, not her
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I've
And
seen a
some
couple
of
like
these
that.
some of these people have become way more famous than the winners.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
Herman.
it's quite funny to
Exactly.
sort of see returning contestants.
I remember like the big judge from our Idols. I haven't seen him in years. I was young, so he might be like retired now. It's kind of like our Simon, the
Yeah.
strict one. That's not
Mm.
nice. He hated him, and he would just like it so much just walk out when he like at the seventh time he saw 7 year he saw him coming and just walk out. And then in the end, he that dude he let this judge be tattooed on himself. and he showed him, and he didn't like.
Ah,
Yeah, Henk-Jan Smith. Yeah, Herman had Henk-Jan Smith tattooed on his back, his face. This is really dumb. Oh, not Herman. Herman is also weird. Not Herman tattooed him. The other one tattooed him. The other Herman also great, but it- André Pronk. André Pronk got Henk-Jan Smith tattooed. I confused the two. It's also not a lolcow. It's yeah. André Pronk got got a Henk-Jan Smith tattoo.
nice.
Yeah, what can you do about it? Nothing. You just have to live now that someone you really hate has you on his back forever. And you can still like and like I said, the first winner of Idols, he doesn't do shit, not much. But that Andre Prong guy that just was just ridiculously bad, you can still hire him for parties. And
Yeah.
I once looked it up for fun. It was actually expensive.
Wow.
There was also like I think it's something different, but I think it's kind of weird is that in our country the word like what you would call a chef, we call it toki.
Okay.
But the funny thing about toki is that it's not just a word for those people, but there was one family in the Netherlands when I was in elementary school that was so bad, so notoriously bad, and no one would want to live next to them,
Right.
that their name become like a synonym for that bad
Oh,
person without
right.
any manners and shit.
Yeah.
Basically, just the regular chef behavior, just like minor criminals, no regard for any neighbors or whatever, no job.
Yeah.
But these ones were so famous for being like the prime example of fucked up people that their name became that.
Right.
And then they had a real life series indeed,
Uh,
because they were famous because of their behavior.
yeah.
And they had a Christmas hit,
Oh, wow.
which was really bad. And you could rent them as well for party. And all they would do is just be there and drink your booze,
Right.
and maybe do a stupid song, just so you could say I had the Tokis at my party.
Yeah.
And I just looked it up, and it was like 2 or 3 thousand a person, and I came with like a family of 6
Oh, wow. Yeah.
for an hour.
Yeah, really milking that celebrity status.
But I don't think they made much. It actually started out as serious because they came to in the news, if I remember correctly, because they burned down their neighbor's house, which was not that smart to do because it was like all connected, like apartment.
Yeah.
And yeah, these people don't think.
No.
And they were gonna get kicked out. And some dude who's called a positivity guru in our country, Emil Raterband, toch, like, he tried to like get them back on their feet, and that was being filmed. And whatever he could find like a place, so they could live like at a new apartment or whatever. It was like protests from neighbors, from people already living there, which isn't that surprising.
No.
And so at first it was a bit more serious, and it was about them being trying to get to like re-educate them, so to say. I don't like him either, but it is what it was. Let me see if I can show you a picture of it. But the bad thing about it is that they were like their last name was named after the family, but it was not like it's just that a unique name, you know. So there are more people that are named Toki, and
Right.
there was no, now suddenly they actually had trouble finding jobs after the show because
Ah.
Toki became, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like Martin Garrix either. No, horrible people. What did we call them before that we could call them Tokis? Because before the family we also had like asocial people. Johnny's, right? Johnny's and Anita's. Where does Chef come from?
I think it's a originated from London. The yeah, it's I think so. I think it was a term that sort of was used in London for certain types of people. Because I think before the term was townie, people that hang around in town.
Mm-hmm.
Because they haven't got anywhere else or anything else to do. But then, yeah, I remember it. At some point, it changed from townie to chav. But I think chav was like a London term.
No, all of them are.
Pretty sure it was backronym.
Well, it's definitely acronyms, yeah. But it was yeah. I've heard there's several different theories of where it came from. I know a lot of terms come out of London. Either it's like the Jamaican cross with English language and cultures. I brought a lot of words across.
Yeah, but Chef is in general a white lower class person, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's probably been used to start calling people that, but whether it has another use before for sort of somebody that was considered to be a lesser.
You got a lot in your village?
Um, Not too much around here because it's quite an expensive sort of town,
Mm-hmm.
so there isn't really as much opportunity for kind of chavs to be around it. It's not to say they aren't, but and most of our lower kind of income areas have been kind of knocked down and rebuilt.
Mm.
So we did have one area which is close to me that was kind of lower income renting, but that was all knocked down and the whole area rebuilt. But everything just looks like copy pasted houses now with like the same kind of tree in front of each house with the same solar panel on it. And
You've got solar panels?
we do not. I think we could probably get a lot of power from it because the sun hits the front of our house very strongly.
Yeah, we don't have them. Most people in the neighborhood have them, and my father is against it at the moment because of our weirdest laws. You cannot use your own power.
Oh,
That's like illegal. You can only provide to the like the power company you are.
yeah.
So you cannot make a direct connection to your house. The only thing you can do is you get them, and then you get like paid. Basically, you become like a power generator for them,
Right.
and you get paid for that.
Yeah.
And that's what he doesn't like because he still has to like deal with a big company.
Yeah.
It's way different in other countries. But over here, it all needs to be weird as regular. You are in my country. You are obligated by law to be with such a company. So even if you would have like the say the resources to live completely off the grid, have like a good generator or your own powers, you know how to like fix the power, the solar power panel. It's literally illegal.
Oh, that's so weird.
Hmm I'd say the same.
Yeah.
And at first, and a lot of people started doing this. It was like subsidies, what you call it. Like you get
Yeah.
money from the government for doing this because it's good for the environment. And so much people did it that they cannot uh, contain. We make too much power for the company.
Ah.
And now instead of getting money, you get fined for
Oh,
sending them power. And he's like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of my own money into this environment thing, and he's not like a Trump anti-environment. He's like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of my own money not being allowed to use it myself,
oh no.
and then
Yeah.
get fined for it. He said, I'm not doing that.
No, no, no. I wouldn't.
No, our country is sometimes a bit bad with weird ass rules. It does
Yeah.
not make any sense.
It kind of like makes sense in the UK because you take what power you generate first, and anything you're not using, you can then sell back to the power company, and then they pay
Yeah.
you for what you produce. But you
No,
take the
really.
first lot first.
It's basically the same. Like we also got like the solar power cell fields. You know, sometimes in Almere when I had the bus home to my old house, you had like this big field with like 1,000 of them in rows.
Oh yeah,
You're basically just renting your roof to have like some there. They
yeah,
pay you for that because it's connected to their plant, and then they send the power back. It's still it's just, and that is still it's weird, and it also will cost you money, more money.
yeah.
Like no,
That makes no
I don't.
sense.
Nope. So we're against it
Yeah, oh yeah,
for
certainly.
now.
I would be against it. Like, what do you get apart from potentially getting some money, but then also having to spend some money if you
Yeah,
get it
then
right?
you need to turn them off. But if you forget, you literally get you get a fine
Yeah,
for helping the environment.
yeah.
Oh,
So I know, like over here, that with wind power and solar power, if they have to constantly switch them on and off. But then the electric company deals with that. They if they're producing if like a solar farm with a field of all the panels is making too much, and they don't switch it off, then again they could have problems.
yeah, but that's the company themselves.
Yeah,
And it would already have been better if like they would have allowed us to use our own shit instead of sending it to them.
yeah. But they're kind of forcing you to have to buy it from them.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have your own generator. Like you're allowed to have like a generator for the backyard to get like power with like a chainsaw or whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah, so, yeah.
But yeah, that's it. You cannot really, if you're like, I can manage my own if I do this off the grid, then you get a fine. You need to be connected to the
Oh,
power company, blah blah.
yeah,
And that's the kind of things that I dislike about here. That sometimes I say in that way, for example, America is better. With those kind of freedoms, I'd say I don't often praise
Hmm.
America, but some things like this are just done better when it comes to some individual freedom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's a lot of money to get a solar panel on your house here, so a lot of people
Mm.
don't have it for that kind of reason. That you have to spend money, and it would take you several years of using your own power to cover the cost of what you would have spent if you just bought it from the electric company.
Yeah, that's like you can get some money, but I think we did get some like tax money back because we did some like isolation in the walls. We paid money for that when we bought
Oh
the house,
yes,
and then you get some money back, some environmental help money from the local government.
yeah,
That's all we did. Because this house wasn't changed since it was built in the late 60s. So it was,
Right. Yeah.
it's cold.
Yeah.
You had to like pump a lot of gas into it.
Yeah. I think my parents had a some kind of deal for getting insulation pumped into the walls to keep it warm. I think that the government pays so much towards it for you, and then you pay the rest, and you can get your house warmer.
Yeah. Now we basically just destroyed this house
Right.
and rebuilt it. Only kept the outside.
Ah, that's fair.
We just tear out all the walls and the roof and put isolation there because there was literally just like even like on the note. Read? Kane? uh, I'll just send you.
Okay.
This was the inside of our like ceilings.
Right.
This what I'm sending you.
Cool.
So that doesn't contain anything. So just,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
we removed all that and made it modern and isolated. Well, we hired someone to do it.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have anything like that I'm aware of.
Do you happen to know what year your house was built?
It was the 1960s, I believe.
That's same as us. Same as this one.
Yeah. Probably late 1960s. Because where this house is currently now, my father used to play in the field. Because this is all farmland, and he lived not too far away from here. But there's a brook stream of water that kind of runs across, that kind of divides one part of this housing area with another, and the houses only went up to that stream, and then everything beyond the stream was farmland. So he used to come and play in the farmer field, then have to watch out in case the farmer came. So yeah, he played around here, and now he's living in one of the houses that are built.
I'd say we're making progress, by the way. Like, it's a difficult one, but we're making progress. Full stream week for you?
Yeah. Nothing going on this week that will stop me. So should have a nice full stream, full week of streams.
You got snow, by the way?
Yeah, it got about 1 and 2 centimeters of snow last night.
Oh.
Mostly gone now. It was enough to have to brush the car off.
I spent like at least half an hour getting off from the car.
Oh. Yeah, I only spent about 5 minutes, fortunately. And once you got out to
Sorry.
this area of the housing, all the roads were clear, so no issues getting to work.
I'll show you a picture of me doing the car, and behind me is my mother's car. Then on the mother's car, you can see how thick the layer of snow is.
Yeah, I was going to take a photo of out here. Oh wow!
Actually, when
Yeah.
when I walk the dogs, it comes to like half of my lower leg.
Wow.
With light, it's less heavy. It's my part of the country.
Yeah. That is a lot of snow.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And they say the big storm will come Wednesday, so I'm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit more snow in like the northern areas of the UK, but down here, not much now.
Think of it mostly the east because we're farther from sea, and sea always keeps it same
Yeah.
temperature, more like at the same level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this is not that normal for my country. It's been years since I've had this much snow. Then I'm like proudly showing it to like my friend from Finland I still have contact with. I have less
Yeah.
contact with the Norwegian. Or this is basically none. And this is sad, but it happened.
Yeah.
And he's like what you're bitching about. Like I got that like 6 months a year, like and it's -12 now.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
us, it's special.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that. And so I've got a Swedish guy I speak to occasionally, and yeah, it's just every day, just snow. Still with it.
It was the same with the Norwegian when I still spoke to him.
Yeah.
Not even a fight, he just disappeared.
Oh.
Well, no. I remember we had like not even half a centimeter of snow once, and my father couldn't fly because of it. Because the
Oh.
Netherlands, when there's something with the weather, we immediately panic. You know, it just everything's broken.
Yeah. Same.
And he had like back then he still had the office in Russia because so two of them actually, because it was before the war and they didn't ban all European things.
Yeah.
And they were just like laughing, like we fly and land planes in like 3 meters of snow.
Yeah.
It is normal to us. But yeah, you have to because we have snow like this once every 10 years. You don't really have to be prepared, but when it happens, it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's to look at, but you can't leave the house.
No. It's been many years since we've had like enough snow to cause problems. Certainly around this area.
Well, honestly, get three snow crystals in the air and like snowflakes, and we have problems. That's our country.
Right.
Like the trains stop working. Like when fall starts or autumn is one
Yeah.
correct one.
Yeah. very
And
good.
one leaf is on the train track, then the train, like the whole country is on lock. Really, we're really bad with that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the UK. We don't deal with weather despite having much of it.
Yeah. but like every Sunday, since we live here, we go to a local, like, is snack bar a word in English or just Dutch word?
No, it is a. You have snack bars. Little-
It's where you can get fries and snacks.
Yeah, yeah,
So basically where I brought you when you were here.
yeah,
Yeah, you call that a snack bar, but that one was a very small one. I go to one that run by Chinese people, which are the only foreigners in like a 50-kilometer radius around my house.
yeah. Right.
And they own a snack bar with a windmill team. It's very Dutch. They
Uh-huh.
only sell Dutch snacks, but there work like 15 Chinese people. The
Right.
fun fact is, every time I go to the local Chinese place, I'm helped by a Dutch girl.
Ah,
When I want my fries and frikandel like you ate, then it's Chinese.
yeah.
But every Sunday I go. Even this Sunday I just couldn't, and I'm still sad about it. Like my standard thing, you know. It's my bad food day, and
Yeah.
it always was Sunday is bad food day. Sunday is Friday for my since I was a child, and we used to have our own frying pan. And then my mother was like, "Nah, we're gonna be healthy. I'm gonna buy an air fryer."
Right.
But you're still getting the same calories. You know, it's less fat, the same calories, and there's no vitamins in it anyway.
No.
So when we moved, my father decided, okay, if we eat trash, let it be real trash, because you kind of take away the taste with the air fryer. You know, it's not bad, but it's still different.
Yeah, you lose some flavour there.
Mm. And then he was like, and I'm not gonna rebuy a frying pan because I'm gonna just once a week we're gonna get like professional trash food.
Yeah.
And then we tried out all the snack bars around, and we picked a favorite.
Cool.
And we really like this one because the other one they delivered even.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't, and we think it's so good it's worth it to drive there once.
Ah.
Once they forgot my hamburger, they did bring it, so that's nice.
Yeah.
It's all Chinese. It's like 15 Chinese people working really hard and efficiently, and they got one bottleneck, and it's their daughter. Really,
Right.
that was funny. I love to see it. Like they're like running and screaming in the kitchen, like you can see the kitchen from the store.
Yeah.
And then behind behind the where you pay, they put their, I guess, 16-year-old daughter, and she's like always stoned or something, and she's just like very slow, and then she like doesn't realize there's people in front of her and always confused.
Right.
That's the one bottleneck. I just like being there. It's
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Yeah. I had to miss him this Sunday. I'm really sad about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they greet me by name when I enter.
Ah, that's cool.
I go every week.
Yeah.
Unless we have visitors, and sometimes we get like Chinese food from the, not from the Chinese people.
Yeah.
Well, you see in the kitchen and stuff, you see the owners are Chinese, but the girl behind the counter where you get your takeout, she's Dutch.
Cool.
Since I always do takeout and never sit there, I only see her. I always find kind of ironic.
Yeah. Well, it seems weird, sort of. I think it'd be more kind of sort of one culture, and yeah, he's got nationals there.
Well, especially since when I get my Dutch takeout, it's Chinese people.
Yeah.
And it's not just a snack bar, it's literally a windmill team.
Yeah.
It's next to a big windmill as well.
Oh, nice.
And the windmill is a bakery that also makes its own ice cream.
Nice. Have you tried any of their ice cream?
Yeah, it's good, but it's expensive.
Yeah. I suppose it's like made there and not just mass produced.
Yeah, it is. It is made. It's made there, but it's like €5 a scoop.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it's a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
I did the ones. I didn't know that picture was taken by the way. My father was taking pictures see it while I was cleaning
Ah.
up there. I hope this Sunday I will get my Chinese fries.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. But when I see the weather, I'm not sure. Because Wednesday in my part they're gonna have like the most snow, like the biggest snowstorm they say, which I think it's already quite big. And Friday is gonna snow a bit less, but have like cold rain with it. So then you get like the ice on the roads, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's really dangerous. And I mean, I love my fries and burger, but I don't want to die for it.
No.
I also make good pokeballs. At least I always get pokeball.
Nice.
Yeah, their Pokeballs are great.
Hold nog steeds bij jou. Donja nog steeds bij jou?
Ja.
Cool.
Ja, ze ligt lekker op bed.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
But you own one, right? You're the only person in the world that owns a Sorry for the Dutch shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that shirt. Watered down though.
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering if anyone would suspect it as a obscure metal band.
Maybe. The logo looks like it.
Yeah.
The logo is actually my Glime's profile picture.
Ah.
But it was red there. Not orange.
Yeah.
Had to make it logo, eh? How's the red going?
I finished the rat.
You doing now?
It's making a tunnel. We'll have fun with tunnels.
Cool. The feet Kong tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, my very old server that we lost somewhere between multiple PCs dying for my friend. That's how we found Eternos. We used a tunnel underneath buildings to two people we didn't like and put TNT there. And we like keep going further and further away from like the main part where we all built together, and then we kept tunneling and they didn't see us.
Cool.
Felt like Feet Kong. We also did like attack them with
Yeah.
bombs. It was on them, you know. They wanted to play without us in the server we hosted.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to play with me, that's okay. But don't say, yeah, you need to host this because I can't. Yeah. It's a bit.
Yeah.
It's not Not nice. We're getting there. I think I feel busy with that. That server, because it was running on my friend's computer, like actively had to be turned on, so they would like actually like say like turn the server on and don't join. And we're like, "Oh, don't come near us when we're in there." Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Neither of those two we still have contact with.
Yeah.
They don't have contact with each other anymore either.
Oh.
It basically was this. Remember the girl I used to stream with, Toki Day one,
Oh yes.
and a friend of mine from an anime server that started a internet relationship. He was Dutch. He was in the US.
Right.
He was very incel-y, and then they wanted to go on dates in the Minecraft server and didn't want to be bothered. I mean, that's your thing, do you? But don't tell me I can't build in my server.
Yeah. They found you on server.
Mm-hmm. They didn't know how. I think they tried, but they didn't know how to do it like locally and like have each other join or something like that.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. But then he went full incel, and then she didn't want contact with him. And I think it took like half a year for us to also be fed up with her.
Right.
And I miss neither of them.
Yeah. Fair.
Especially the boy. Like,
Yeah.
it's really bad. I could have seen like that red flag. Like I basically met him because he liked a girl.
Right.
I went on 2 or 3 dates, and then she was just honest, like, okay, I don't really feel anything romantic after these 3 dates, and I don't really want to pursue this. And he just behaved like he could, like, calling her his ex, and like he came out of a 40-year marriage and shit. Was really bad.
Nice.
And crying. I haven't heard him like cry if it's like pitching, you know.
Yeah.
It's unfair. He deserves it. But for some reason, it may sound weird, but this was around the time I was still a bit like mental health issues.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I have mental health issues, it's kind of therapy to like have people with mental health issues
Yeah.
like talk their shit to you, you know.
That's understandable.
Something went wrong in life. Let me do a count. I think I did the wrong. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I see it now. There we go. Like that. Oh, sorry. Like that. Yes. Right now. Now that. He also lied a lot, you know. When you find out they fabricate the whole world, and it's
Oh yeah.
difficult. Well, the girl was real. I met her as well.
Right.
I heard her stories. Really stalky as well, you know.
Yeah.
I think we're there, aren't we? You only need to fit it in. So when you saw them live for free because they won the Christmas competition thing,
Yes.
did they play any Christmas songs?
They did not. They just played the regular kind of rage set, which is cool. Got to
Mm.
see a play. Basically, because it was
Yeah.
like a thank you. It was like, okay, thank you for buying our single and getting us to number one. So we kind of reward you. It was like a ballot ticket system. So you had to apply for a ticket, and if you were lucky, they pulled your name. And I was lucky. Myself, Ollie, and 3 other friends all got tickets. So,
Nice.
so we all went. With 4 other friends. Yeah, I had a whole car. My car is 7 seats, and all the seats were taken.
Nice.
So we all went down to London.
Like a Hyde Park?
Finsbury, which is like a smaller
Oh.
park, not quite as big as Hyde Park. Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's the one album cover.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, this looks like it could be difficult, so if we're able to do it, it will be cool.
Yeah. That looks good.
Because I first wanted to do the regular logo, but difficult to find when I liked, and I saw this. I was like, why not? I like the
Yeah.
album. Yeah, 1 minute before dog walk time. or 2.
Nice.
But that Mark Dogwalk, you're still here when we're back?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Then maybe you can think of something to build like. But I always build with Light or alone. If you want to build something together or with me and Light, it's also fine, you know.
Yeah, cool.
Or anyone. I've also built with Lisa, of course. Yeah, I'll be like that.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
so
Let's see you both shortly. You okay, Nix?
Yeah, I'm good. Do you?
Yeah.
Good.
You having fun?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I think you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jeffrey is saying next Monday we might not play Minecraft, but we could play Twine instead. But Twine is a free player only. But if you're happy doing your own thing.
Yeah.
So me, Jeffrey and Lisa might play Twine next Monday. It's like a adventure RPG type game.
Okay.
If you want to play, then we can arrange something. How far are you through your currents so far? Nearing the end
So
again?
after 33% of requests.
Cool.
So, yeah. About 33% through.
Nice. I'm fascinated how Minecraft generates caves. So they're quite natural in their formation. So they got an interesting algorithm. You've got pockets of that underwater caves as well.
Like finding parts of the server where you've got a stack of mine carts. Where you can see where the track finished at one stage. Ooh, it's a bunny. I've seen rabbits in Minecraft before.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
I was trying to get some Electric Wizard logos, but it's undoable.
Ah,
It's too difficult. Or we need to do 128 instead of 64, what I'm doing now, and that's just not fun.
ah.
That's just not. And it's so big you can't see it at once. But I got on something else we both enjoy, as far as I know, like. I'll send you. What we need? Yeah, the Electric Wizard had too many details. The Rage Against the Machine remake is 64 by 64. And I think that's just about a nice size to be like big and cool and not overkill. Not, and otherwise you had to double it. It's just not funny anymore. You know, my sleep might have been more like 96. But let's find a spot for the metal. Over here, it's a lot of buildings by Nick. Now chunky. I don't want to build over those. To take the eye away from those. Be big. It's yeah. Might have done a 96 something from time to time, and the anime girl I'm making is definitely about like 200 like, vertical. You know how much regret I have from that? No, I think that's a big word. But
Yeah.
I need to take it slow, otherwise you go insane in the mountain.
Oh yes.
No. Okay. Actually, I thought that maybe we're building a whole thing, and I just blew it up. What was playing when I was away? I always find that interesting. And now we started the dice again, then Gangstar, the Wu Chronicle. Iron Man. Frogmantle, that's me.
Yo, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Japanese band I cannot pronounce because I don't speak Japanese. Not Franco, no. Farron, I think that's Mellow that. Wanna exchange and Climax Error.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that band.
Hmm. No things I dislike are in my stream playlist. Own music I don't like. Just I download things in mass, you know.
Yeah.
So it ends up there. But I don't make playlists with things I dislike. But I did make a mistake to make a black metal playlist, just put everything on in the genre black metal in there. Some things are just utter trash. Like black metal is a genre that I'd say is difficult to master, but like easy to like. Yeah, like for death metal, you at least need some skill to at least be able to call it death metal. But like the bar for metal within black metal, it's very low. But to make it sound good, that bar's quite high.
That's fair.
And that's because, you know, it always was a bit rawer, you know, a bit lower production value on purpose. But to make that work, it's difficult. But some people just thought like, oh, this can sound like recorded with the potato.
Yeah.
Let's actually do that. And then it's easy to at least get it that it could be recognizable as being part of the genre, but it's just ass to listen to, you know.
Yeah.
Also, it's done a lot because the whole DIY bedroom recording scene it has, it just invites a lot of low-skilled people.
Yeah.
I used to know this one guy. He paid me a lot of money, so I kept him around.
Right.
Other than that, I didn't really like him much, and even though he paid me a lot of money, in the end he openly became a neo-Nazi, and then I blocked him. I was like,
Ah.
even though he pays me about $100 a month, it's just extra for nothing. He
Nice.
paid me because he started his own independent black metal record label, and the bands would just send their stupid artwork and bad music to him, and he would print it on CDRs.
Okay. Yeah.
And he didn't know how to put his label logo on the art of the band that he signed, quote unquote.
Right.
So he paid me to do that, about $50 a month, or 100 a month. I mean, if any he sent me, I would just do copy paste.
Yeah.
So I did.
Well,
It's like, it's easy money.
yeah.
And he had his own band, and that band was literally the worst band. Was on his, even the bands on his label were better, and those were bad.
Right.
And he only did like, he recorded with his phone,
Okay.
which was back then was like, this is like 2013, and even then was an old phone. So let's say it was like an Samsung S2 or something, while like the S8 or whatever already existed,
Yeah. Yeah.
which he would put between in the middle of two cheap as crappy amplifiers.
Right.
Sword fight? Sword fight? No, there's no sword fight. No, sword fight has some real bands on his label. Sword fight is that label. It has some fascist connections, some of these bands, but he releases a real black metal. That I must admit. But no, this is it. I'll let you listen to some.
Nice.
And it's really bad. And he would just put two. This is an American dude, by the way. Like, you know, You would put two really crappy, like the most cheapest amplifiers you can find, and point them at each other.
Right.
Put his Samsung S2 in the middle. One of these mics, one of these amps was connected to the cheapest mic, and the other amp was connected to a guitar he didn't know how to tune.
Oh.
Then he would improvise things while his Samsung would play a click track for as drums,
Ah. Okay.
which would record itself. You would very, very hard to just constantly click. And that he called music,
Hmm.
but I don't know if I can still find it because this was years ago.
Yeah.
Very sure. If you want, I'll mute myself in Discord. You can quickly listen with us in my stream.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, it's Nazi music, but you won't be able to hear it anywhere. I don't think he sang about that. He just became one later on. I immediately blocked.
Right. Okay, I'm listening to your stream now.
There was something.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Music, music, quote unquote.
Yes.
This guy was also really weird from a really weird American village.
Okay.
He was from a village and he had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend looked like him. And then I found out this village was like the same three families since like the Revolutionary War. So I was like, ah.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. It's one big happy family.
Yes. And then later on, I was in art academy. We had like art history, and we got all these paintings from like European royalty, you know, with the French kings and etc. And the Habsburg dynasty.
Yes.
And those people also like to inbreed,
Yeah.
and because of the inbreeding, they got a yeah, basically like. They got a certain type of chin, which is called a Habsburg chin, which happens when you do a
Nice.
lot of inbreeding.
Yes.
And then I noticed he and his girlfriend had that chin. But yeah, then he became a neo-Nazi and he was very racist, and he even like to see how bad immigrants were. He showed me pictures of terrorist attacks in
That
Europe.
happened in Europe.
And then he showed me some in like cities near me, and I was like, "This didn't happen." He was like, "Yes,
Yeah.
it did. I know." Like my news agencies told me, and I was like, "Yes, but I walk around there."
Yeah.
There was also a terrorist attack somewhere in a sea.
Yeah, somewhere between the UK and Norway, in the middle of the sea. Yeah, maybe there's like an inhabited island with people in the bomb. But like, no, there's nothing there. There was no terrorist attack. Like somewhere, literally in the middle between Denmark and UK. That's
Yeah.
normal. But before that, he wasn't like politically active. He just only made bad music, and he paid a lot of money.
Ah.
Remember at the end, when right before I blocked him, he signed this 14-year-old German boy that wants to be like an edgy Nazi metal dude,
Right.
which already fails.
Yeah.
Heb je thee gepakt?
Ja, ik ben aan het drinken.
Cool.
Who then wasn't allowed instruments from by his mother, which I that he is.
Yeah.
You know, that's how cool he was. You know, how hard. Uh, he made it with really bad MIDI in like this Reaper, I think. So like the free Windows one,
Oh yes, yeah.
and to not to wait, literally, um, not make his parents know what he was doing for forbidden things. He whispered the lyrics into his cheap ass laptop mic. And I was listening to that and I was like, you can't be serious, you know, that even besides all the bad political stuff and the fact that everything is bad, when you are a label, even if you agree with someone being a weird as Nazi, which already is weird, you shouldn't, you know, like you make you're destroying your label by bringing out like releasing this quality.
Yeah.
You know, no one will take you seriously. Where to put the Metallica you want to make? We could put it like I may have an idea. It might be fun. Maybe. We could build it around the track. But you go through it. So just like same placement as the Venom, but instead of underneath, you go literally go through the Metallica symbol. Just to save some space, I think. Yeah, it was really dumb.
Yeah.
Even before his political conversion, so to say, he wasn't that the brightest, you know, to talk to, but you know, still,
Yeah.
he paid money. I mean, some people would judge me for that at Ice Ages. He paid money for nothing.
Yeah.
I accepted it. But well, once his true intentions, I blocked him everywhere.
Yeah. See, you still got principles.
Yeah, but I think for half a year he wasn't political. I made like I made $600 from literally nothing. Like, it's not even the fact that he couldn't base that. He's dumb, but if your bad as fuck bands can send you art, just tell them, yo, paste this on it. You know, you were able to paste your logo on it.
Yeah.
Paste this on it as well at the upper right corner, at the lower left corner. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He didn't. He decided to pay someone in the Netherlands like $100 a year per month. So, good for me.
Yeah.
It's difficult to find a spot to do this. We're really filling this shit up. I want it to be quite a long track, so you can go, not just a corner. You need to like go towards it. You need to be high up track. Otherwise, we don't have room below. I think, oh, we made so much, so big. I will find something like that. Not near the Megadeth logo. There's no room. Too bad. That would quite be ironic if put like it's around the Megadeth logo. And Dave would kill me in my sleep.
Hmm.
I think they're friends again, or at least I'm speaking to him.
Okay.
I think. Maybe Light knows better. I do need to buy the last Megadeth album. They're retiring, eh?
Oh, I haven't heard.
Oh, that's been for months.
Oh.
Oh, if Dave Mustaine and Metallica are friends again, or just on speaking terms, or like really friends again, that's what I wonder. I wondered if you knew, because I don't. I think I'm going to change the track. This is not going to happen otherwise. Yeah, that part I know, but like if they're like close again or just picking turn, and that's what I wonder. Kind of gotta watch out here, I think, because I'm gonna mute stream sounds for a second. Okay. So to make sure there wasn't any samples in it that I wouldn't want to play on stream, but I'll play. I play that one band for you, Light. I've talked about that's really bad. You know, the really the meaty one in the boy. Hey, listen. No, 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 no. What I was talking about with the bad label that he had a 14-year-old that wasn't allowed a guitar, so he made NSBM with a MIDI with a Reaper and then whispering in his laptop mic. That's what I'm playing. Like this is what was released on this label. But I got paid 100. You know, I don't give a fuck how bad it sounded. I got $100 for pasting a logo on the release for this. Well, I did it. Not very easy. Yeah, I wish the dude wouldn't become a Nazi. Then I would still be paying an extra, maybe being paid the extra 100 or more. I didn't even tell him I was quitting. I just found out like he posted something. I can't even tell you anymore. It was 2018. I just saw something was like, yeah, that's racist, you know. I don't want to be so. Yeah, I just blocked him. He probably was surprised for a bit.
Mm.
I just blocked him. Don't give a fuck. With bad people.
Yeah. Those kind of people don't deserve an explanation.
No, no, exactly. Would it
One
be
day,
bad?
you say one day they sort of look up and go, why have I have no friends?
Well, he's an American. He probably has a lot of friends that shared him.
Oh yeah, they will agree with him.
What I could do to make track longer is have it go through the source here. That might actually be fun. Yeah, that might be cool. Let me go through the source. No, even then it's filled with everything. Damn. Fuck. I keep to go through the source. It's a fun little detour. I don't know. Okay, I'll come to you. first start finish. He was also very ugly. Yeah, around here could be. And you gotta make sure it doesn't hit Naruto, just in the middle. It might hit the floor. I'm just gonna blow it up here. I've done that before. Just gonna give us some. Now you know. I mean, no, this will be fine. I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 hebben we nodig. Super Dutch.
Learning to count in touch.
Oh, this will be a great spot indeed. This will be a great spot. Let's start here. So around the middle, right? It won't be perfect because it's not an odd number in the middle. But so my plan was to start it from the. Yeah, I cannot really show this. Wait. 1, 2. Well, you know, 2. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It is an odd number. 6, 9, 12. It is an odd number. Okay, 7 from each side. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, nice. Okay. We go here. Yeah, this will look fine. Then up 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, I think. Again, 6, 9. Fuck. 6, 9, 14. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Then this should just add up. So that one. Wait 1 second. Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I made one. Fuck. Sorry for the swearing. I think I made a mistake. Because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, yes, in the middle. Seven. Hey. And oh fuck. 3, 6. Zeven. Oké, dat klopt. Oh, that's the middle part, right? 4, 7. Zou er 14 moeten staan? Eén, twee, drie. Yep. For that friend that you were like, at least, well, friends, like acquaintances, you were like, okay, is with, and then you found out like, no, you're like massively racist.
Yeah, I've had people that I've hung out with and sort of they seem nice enough people, but then sort of they start posting stuff on Facebook and go, I don't. To a certain extent, you can start ignoring it, but it keeps coming up on your Facebook feed and go, I need to just block this person now because.
Yeah, but at some point you're also gonna have other friends that tell you like, okay, you like associated with this person, and you might have even accidentally liked it while you're scrolling, and like, you know, you need to explain that. You know, it's never fun.
Yeah, there's I can't remember what it was. There was something going on, and it kind of brought out everybody's opinions, and I started seeing a lot of things being shared online and go, okay, I thought these people were better than that, but clearly not, so kind of just delete them.
No. Well, besides the weird American, I used to have my own flesh and blood, my aunt,
Oh yes.
who was mentally ill. Not the Jehovah's Witness one, who was also mentally ill, but differently. Who decided, well, I've told about her, she stole the money and
Yeah.
didn't really take care of the child. But besides that, she had decided two things were the truth, which weren't.
Right.
I was a racist,
Okay.
and my mother was an alcoholic.
Right.
So, my mother has about, I'd say, one glass of wine a month, and maybe some more when there's visitors or they at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, if she thinks those things, you know, she thinks more weird things.
Yeah.
What to do about it? The problem was when she was posting about it on Facebook and tagging us.
Yeah.
With my mother in alcoholic, like AA meeting things or alcohol jokes. Besides that, you know, but not just alcohol jokes, like really about being a recovering alcoholic or struggling alcoholic.
Yeah.
And to me, even to an extent where if there was like any foreign or darker skinned person in pictures with friends of mine and I wasn't in there, things like don't that you dare to do that, name of my friend. If you let that N-word near Jeffrey, he will kill him. and but not just Jeffrey, like ad, you know, it also like came on my feed or like
Yeah.
page. So I kind of had to get rid of her because
Yes.
it wasn't great.
Oh,
It wasn't. I wasn't happy with it.
no, no, definitely.
She's mentally ill. I don't blame her. Well, no, I don't blame her. She's literally mentally ill.
Yes.
It's
She's-
not like a funny joke to her or anything. She just
Oh, she means it.
makes this up and then truly believes it.
Yeah.
She lies to everyone, including herself, on a daily basis. And she believes it. She believes it. So she thinks you are lying for disagreeing with her because she believes herself.
Yeah, she's kind of created this fantasy, and that's what truth is.
Yeah. A lot of extreme things as well. Besides, not that this is a mild accusation, you know.
No.
A good thing is that most people in those pictures were not strangers to me, so they knew me
Yeah.
personally. And also, my end was a bit notorious anyway because the main hangout spot for us was like a parking garage of a grocery store.
Right.
And that parking garage was, my friend's group was literally next to my aunt's apartment complex. So she would like to come over and try to ask for smokes. So, you know,
Right.
sometimes if she was in a good mood, she would bring us beer. That was nice. Mostly she came to ask for things.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very mentally ill.
Yes. Seems so.
Yeah. Well, she was known, so that helped, kinda.
Yeah. Still not nice though.
No, but I've blocked her on my Facebook for years now. By the way, I don't know if I ever told you this, Light, but she wants she wants present for Renzo. And this also like shows how dumb she was. This was during when we still had the band with Light and our vocalist Lorenzo,
Right.
and we had made our first song.
Okay.
And I think all four of us had at least posted the song on a personal Facebook, besides on the band page, of course.
Yes.
And as a dump, some like, how do you say, self-spot in Dutch? Like, you make fun of yourself, some dumb
Yeah, yeah.
inside humor.
Yes.
The vocalist posted on my upload of the song with him on vocals, of course, because it's all the same song.
Yeah.
Nice song, but a bad vocalist, something like that.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
dumb
Yes,
joke.
yeah.
So my aunt thinks my band is being offended by a stranger,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
threatens him, or insults him at least, and follows up by saying, "I saw you posted a YouTube link as well with the song, and Jeffrey's vocalist is way better than your vocalist of your song." I was like, it was the same link, you know.
Yeah.
It was the exact same link. So, explaining to her like that, he's just doing a dumb little joke about himself, and the song you find better than the other one is the same song, Peter.
Yeah.
She was, oh, okay. Then she just continued on with her daily whatever she does.
Yeah.
Mostly nothing. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's the only time I could kind of laugh, otherwise it's just like
Mm.
destructive.
Yes.
I also once sent death threats to a comedian. on
Oh.
Facebook
Oh wow.
because there was like a local comedian in Almere.
Okay.
He lived in Almere, and the local comedian, like his show, just the theaters, whatever his tour or show, was called King of Almere. Just
Okay.
nothing but a name.
Yeah, yeah.
She thought it was real, and she didn't want a king in Almere. We already had enough with the king in the country. She didn't like, so she said to him she would fight the local monarchy because she didn't like the
Right.
country's monarchy already, and if she would find him, kill him, be a
Yeah.
hero.
Hey
You've
there,
been
Jim.
quite-
How's it going?
You've actually been quite close to her house. Like, if you would have like walked like 10 meters past the cat cafe we weren't able to enter, you would have literally been in her house.
Oh right.
But I didn't take you. It's not something I want people to meet.
No, no. It is I, the one and only. It is indeed. How's it going? Dutch accent, yeah. Naast Kooteke come away.
Ja, ik ben Nederland. I remember my very, very first college. I didn't do art yet. I was in mental health, what's called, like social work.
Oh yes, yeah.
And this was college in Almere. The only time I've been to college in Almere.
Right,
Wasn't a fan,
right.
just because of the specific. And I am lost.
Looking
So,
for work, by the way,
first-
game dev's going a bit slow. Oh, sorry to hear that.
First day there with new students you don't know, but you get do your break together. So I walked around Almere to buy food or whatever, and I walked past the cigarette store,
Oh yes.
and I see a dog, a French bulldog, and it really greets me like he knows me. So I'm like, I squat and I pet him, and then I said, like, I know this dog.
Yeah.
It's my aunt.
Ah,
And she's gonna come out of the cigarette store within a minute probably, and the first impression these 10 other people around me will have is this woman.
yeah.
So I managed to walk away quickly,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, that would be a close call.
No, that's right. Fair. Here.
Yeah, it's hard to fit things, hobbies and skills around work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only doing game dev. So when I'm streaming really at the moment. I'm always thinking about it. I'm always doing the thought process. Just never get around to doing the actual practice. Loving all the small projects and stuff I'm seeing in Discord.
This one's not easy, is it? Like, I misjudged this one. Maybe we should have done it in white instead. White is easy to count, but I'm not gonna do it over this. No. Well, if you're up for doing it, but we're quite. I feel like we're halfway there. I think. Are we? Yeah, we're halfway. Yeah, exactly. Like, if Minecraft would give you like a white outline if you're working with dark blocks, would be great. But
Yeah.
no, it's always the black one. So when I use black concrete, I can't really count. I just place the red ones on top of it, I count, and then I remove them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 4. I do think it will be better with the white idle outline. Or maybe gray. You always do white on black or black on white. Maybe gray. What do you think? Right. Yeah. So we do light gray for once, we always do white. Or black when it's already white. Bit different. I always like the Metallica, like Shuriken emblem. And that would mean light gray concrete. They used to have very good looking headsets with the Metallica logo on it and like the part that's on your head, you know, not on the ears. That's
Oh yeah, the headband across the top.
that one. Well, the Metallica logo like stitched into it, and
Nice.
the ear things that like two skulls is kind of yin yang,
Yeah.
and then on those the Metallica like shuriken symbol. I really like those, but quality wasn't great. I was 14. I was really proud of them.
Yeah.
You really bought them for the design.
Yeah.
The rest skull candy, you know, is not great. I think. At
Yes.
least the pair I wasn't great.
Yeah, Skull Candy seems to be like cool designs, but not great quality.
You ever owned them?
I have not. I've seen them in stores and stuff. I go pick them up and I feel them and go, yeah, these. There's something about the feel of these that kind of puts me off.
They did look cool. I don't know if they still exist.
I don't know actually. It's been a while since I've seen any.
I can show them. They were very pretty. That's all to say about it.
Yeah.
They're probably in box somewhere. I don't think I threw them out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all you can say about it actually.
Yeah,
It looked pretty cool.
they're pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen some.
Yeah.
Been tempted by some Skull Candy ones before. Go, those look a really cool headset, but yeah, as far as a headset, I think a lot of them just aren't as good.
Just design.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But when you're 14, it doesn't really matter how it sounds. Just they look cool, and it didn't sound like it wasn't like couldn't hear music. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How's your tunneling going?
Yeah, pretty good. Just making a spout up to the surface where I know it's going to be safe. It's pretty much covers the span of the map.
The whole map?
Yeah, it goes from one side to the other. I kind of check to see where the track is, and I go, okay, I'll build one tunnel from one side to the other.
Ah, that's hard work.
Yeah. Not all been done today. It's been whenever I'm lacking inspiration, I'll just extend the tunnel.
I thought you meant you did that already while I was on board. Like that's
Oh
impressive.
no. No, this is a tunnel I've been doing over several streams. Whenever I feel like doing a tunnel a bit more, I'll make it a bit
Oh,
longer.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, I'm all the way over. Oh no, there's still a bit further to go. Still not quite made it. The alien. I've made the tunnel to about the alien. Not quite yet
You know, you can go spectator mode. You can like look through things.
though. Oh, no. Yeah, probably need to do that. That'd be easy.
Game mode / game mode spectator
Oh, okay.
on yourself. Then you can see
Right.
through walls.
Ah, okay. Yeah, useful. Yes, I'm nearly tunnelled towards the alien. I think that's as far as the map goes, is it? Because we got that. Your did you make this? You got like the big chasm. What's this result here? You seem to have. There's a whole kind of area that's missing, but it's not the big area that you blew up.
Where? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this you, or is this?
Not that I know.
No, it might be natural.
Mostly I destroy Baker.
Yeah.
When I destroy it, it's more destroyed.
Got a big long hole here. Goes right down.
No, it's not me.
It seems to go right through to the bedrock.
Oh, no, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Normally that's me, but it's not.
No, there's a hole right through to the bottom.
Maybe I just made one hole because when I saw like the at some point. Sometimes
Yeah.
when I'm out of inspiration, I just look
Yeah.
down and keep like mouse clicked.
Yeah. So you go straight down, I go straight across.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I didn't do anything with TNT there. No.
Oh.
Well, I could, but no, there's too much too much pixel out there for me.
Yeah.
Skip it.
Yeah. So okay, I've got a little bit to go before I've made a tunnel the span of the.
Maybe when you're next time when the tunnel's there,
Yeah.
make a train through it.
Yeah, I've got some track most of the way, so you can.
Oh, you already did. Nice. With redstone? Or is it
Yeah,
very-
yeah, redstone. So yeah, you can just get on the cart and it just takes you all the way through the tunnel.
I think I went the wrong. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way.
Ah.
Need to get back to the Metallica. Oh, I did see all the cool Pokemon and the wizard and the red. I like the fat red.
Yeah.
If you're lost light, then you can. I know the way now. Yeah. Follow me. Mostly, if you follow the track, you will find it, but it just depends if you take the short or the long way.
Yeah, considering how windy the track is, you can probably just jump across and you're there.
Yeah, but you do need to know where to jump across.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just go in circles,
Yeah.
which I've done multiple times. I was like, oh, track, probably that's the right part. Like, I just continue there and then just took a very long route back to. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a perfect circle, but it was difficult to see. It was only when I made a map that I've seen how non-logical this track is.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. A big explosion nearby. Every time when I start this up, I'm like, now I am going to build something like Nixon, like a castle or a village, and then start a pick start again.
Yeah.
I think if we go straight here, then maybe. Oh, wait, that way would have been faster, maybe, because that's close to the Naruto's. Well, at least this way I won't get lost. Slipknot. I wonder if we will be able to find Nexus Island. No, now I am actually going in circles. Like I said. Hey, this is a tunnel. No. You go through here. Yeah, I took it way too long. In that very first server with the weird couple and stuff, we made like within the big track, we made like a smaller part of it.
Yeah.
Being called.
No, alarm.
Thank you. But that even confused me even more. Yes. The hell? Yeah. That counts. That's what it does. Touch. The chance we get that one back is very small. Maybe if you like would. I think he saved his old hard drive. Don't think he ever like opened it. That's two. Nice. Always nice when you are afraid you miscount and then it completely like fits when you're at the other end and like correct.
Awesome.
I've had it the other way around a lot of times. Not now, now it's correct. Well, I'm getting very tired. Might not be able to finish it today.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off soon anyway.
Yes,
Same.
very tired. Like you can continue with self light if you want. I'll try for a little bit. Let's see how far I get, but I'm getting tired and tired makes mistakes.
Yes.
You can build on it if you want. If you don't, I won't touch it until we stream again. Maybe, but that's I mean, that's all. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. I do want to go live Thursday, and on Thursdays I do prefer to play like a single player game. If I really have no idea what, then I will. There's always Minecraft.
True.
Will be cool when it's done. I think when I threw it. I always really like the M logo. Yeah, it's always possible. But we'll see. If I'm really like, oh, I'm gonna play this horror game, then maybe we will. At some point, Final Fantasy 14 will come back. I need to be in MMO mood. Maybe. So Five. Cool. There we go. Now you like now you found spectator mode?
Yeah,
Something new.
it's amazing. You can actually see all the caves and underground stuff that's generated.
Yeah, that's how we were able to tunnel so efficiently with my if we were tunneling against our
Okay.
quote unquote friends.
Yes.
Tunnel, and spectator, we're going right direction, yes.
Mm.
Know exactly where to stop so they wouldn't find us.
Cool.
Yeah. I didn't like.
Hmm.
They're actually quite close. I'm just this Wednesday game dev or your
Uh,
Dark Souls.
I see how I'm feeling. I want to do game dev stuff, but if yeah, but it gets to a point where I'm too tired for that. I'll do the Disney Dark Souls.
Is it owned by Disney?
No,
Okay. Have you ever played a Disney Stardew?
there's a Disney Dreamlight Valley I played.
Yeah,
don't
that's
mind.
the Disney Stardew.
Yeah, I played it when it was in like beta. They haven't fully released it, early access. And not played it much since they fully released it. Looks cool though.
Never really, yeah, it never really like interested me because of the 3D graphics.
Yeah,
Did interest me, but then I saw that there were no romance options, and I like getting married in games like that so they can water my crops
oh yes.
or give me gifts.
Then again, I wouldn't want to marry like Google.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but they can make some characters.
Yeah, it just seems to be you as the only human, and then all the Disney characters. Then
No.
I'm not sure if I can't recall if there's any from the Kingdom Hearts. In I don't think there is.
I actually weirdly think Disney doesn't own Kingdom Hearts characters.
I suppose that's probably still like Square.
That's Square, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just have the license. They bought the license from Disney for the Disney part,
Yeah.
which I still own and I still make money for the games. But I don't think Disney could just get Sora to just talk and get me in the mood for Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
You ever played it?
Yeah. Yeah. Played the first one.
No,
I like to play the rest of them.
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. It's really, there's some boss that is horrific.
Mm.
I think I read once after I said that I'll sleep because it's really tiring. That there were actually sometimes parents that saw the like the book art and were like, "Oh, Disney game. This is good for this is good game for children." And it
Mm.
was too complicated for children.
Yeah.
I've played them all. I've played them all. The PS2 ones and the DS ones. PS4 one. They skipped PS3 basically. Well, I played on PS3 because they did HD remakes, but
Yes.
I'm really obsessed with. I avoided it for a long while being like I was late to the JRPGs. I've told before. Like I was 18 before I started to play Final Fantasy because I avoided anything turn-based.
Yes.
And then I got into Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and people were like, if you really like good stories in a Final Fantasy, you think Square makes good RPGs, play Kingdom Hearts. I was like, it's a children's game, Disney,
Yeah.
When you play it, you get it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a great story.
I could play that Thursday. Maybe. A lot of options.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm logging on.
Using in spectator mode is the things I've forgotten I'd made actually underground.
Some underground things you made.
Yeah, there's different tunnels and different shafts I've made to different areas, and you go, oh yeah, I cut that
Oh.
off because I didn't need it.
Let's see my friend. If any of my friends are still alive. Some were before I went live myself.
Cool. I'll put myself here.
No one is. Well, you were, but you're gonna offline
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I could disconnect now.
I could get those. I've got 2 viewers. It just looks silly when you relate a big streamer with it.
Mm-hmm.
If I have more than like 6, 7, I like to relate like bigger streamers, so you could
Yeah.
hit me with 1 viewer, then you just can.
Yeah, it depends on the streamer. Some streamers don't mind, but others it's like it looks a
Oh.
little bit embarrassing on you to go, well, I have brought
Mm.
one viewer.
Yeah, then most of the time it's yourself.
Yes. I'm gonna get some rest now, and I should be
Same.
back on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll talk to you off stream as well.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, in case we need you to see if there are actually 2 colors or it's just one.
Yeah, it's definitely
I
two
was
colours.
very happy you got friends on it as well.
Yeah, so I was just at my friend's place when hey guys, how many colours can you see?
Cool.
Right, so yeah, have a good rest. Thank you for the games. And I'll speak to you Wednesday.
Bye.
Yeah, good night, guys.
Night.
Thanks for the games.
And Nix, I'll speak to you shortly. Hey Nix. I'll call you in a few minutes. Bye. Right, folks, that's it for tonight. I'm going to get some rest. Hope you do too. Thank you for joining us. I'll be back on Wednesday doing some Blender stuff. So, see you then. Till then, hope you have a good night.